Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on!
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Oh, so they're going to go there and have the trial. I'm just like, nah, judge, jury, executioner. Took care of it. Don't worry. He's going down the well.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit.
He killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it.
You ripped
Just
him
dumps him.
apart.
Doesn't care
I
at all.
told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do?
Calm down. You can all go now.
You can all go home. There won't be a trial tonight. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this?
It's terrible.
No, it isn't.
What the hell happened?
Huh.
Tell me. Tell me
So there's
why
a
you did this.
I
Divide.
think it's pretty
The self-defense that
Nearly
just
ripped
happened.
his head off.
I had to do this. He was a danger to all of us. I couldn't risk bringing him back here unless I removed the threat.
And you felt comfortable making that call on your own.
Look at him.
Oh, God.
Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
I say it is justice. And that's the end of it.
Are you serious?
That is
Yeah, I
not
gotta
the
be.
end of it.
What are you getting on
Sticking
his
to my
case
guns
about?
here.
He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
We don't need a trial. I know the crooked man ordered it done. He made Georgie kill those girls.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning...
Whoops.
What? Where is he?
Ah, he's dead.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process.
Without
it makes
your-
us look like...
what?
Killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead. You should be thanking me. I took care of the crooked man and Georgie. It's all over because of what I did.
I can't believe this. I made
I'm going
myself
right off the rails here, I
very
think.
clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough! Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
No.
If that happens,
I'd like to see
I
them
can't
try.
defend you. Do you understand?
I'd like to see them try. I don't plan on going anywhere.
You keep doing crap like this, and that won't be up to you. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second
I'm
you make
never
a mistake
wrong.
about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a murderer, then don't watch.
Then don't.
Ooh.
Just keep your nose clean and pretend it never happened. I don't care. I'm not gonna change the way I do things.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not
Is this
how...
what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Maybe a few limbs,
Of course
too.
not. Just don't
That's
break the
not
law.
going to happen.
Or just beat us to death?
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the...
Just don't break the law. You have nothing to worry about as long as you're following the rules.
The punishment doesn't always fit the crime, though, does it?
Which is why I wanted to deal with the crooked man here. That was the plan.
That was your plan.
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see,
Oh.
the wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess
pretty
is
intense,
no better.
man.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to She ordered it done.
What?
Why would you do that?
If you ask me, you're both monsters.
Snow?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
Can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow?
Just throw her under the bus.
You ruined my life for no reason at all.
No, or I
What
can
else
just
were
take
we
it and
supposed
hate me
to
more.
do?
Throw
There
her
were
under the
other
bus.
options.
Asshole.
Snow wanted the tree destroyed, so I did it, alright?
Yes, because she was helping Crane and the crooked man. Would you rather have that continue?
What choice did I have? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean
Oh, wow.
that.
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He
You
also...
fucking deserve Crane. What's wrong with you? That's
Don't
enough.
start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
I've had about enough of this shit. You really think you'd rather have Crane back? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Excuse me?
Hey, wait.
You can't talk to us that way.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And if she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has. I mean, this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my fucking arm ripped off.
That was different, Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking reason.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't
Growl.
helping.
I'm not
Shut the
finished.
Like we
fuck
give a
up. Just growl.
Bigby.
Don't.
Crowd is afraid of you. That's what I want, man.
Please,
That's what I
do
want.
not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say
Just
something?
waiting for him to step
Excuse
in.
me?
Narissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Narissa.
Shut him up.
Narissa, please step aside. What is the meaning of this?
You're done.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes.
I want to know what was
But
happening
I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying
with
to
those
make things
girls at the
right.
club.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess.
I
But
don't
he's
give
gone
a
now.
shit.
The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff. Or run this town.
You can?
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
I'll do what works.
I'll do what works.
We'll see.
Time in the well.
See that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
What is in that well? Okay, guys. So, I don't know what happened. I went through with what I'm supposed to do. I threw the body down the well, and then the game just wigged out, and some weird stuff was happening. The game basically crashed, and it started bouncing back and forth between all the scenes, and it was giving me choices, but they were all blank. It was really weird. So, I'm hoping that there isn't something corrupt in the game, and it's going to keep going forward. So, I've pretty much had to play through that whole section you just watched in the wishing well in the trial area. Had to do it again. I've kept everything to how I did it that you guys saw, but now we're back. So let's unpause it and hope it works. All right, down the well you go, sir. Bye. Okay, looking good. Yes, I didn't get this. Good. He's humming.
Hi, Sheriff
What was
Bigby.
that? Him?
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
Yeah, I've been here.
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This is really weird.
This fucking line.
No, this is different now.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Sorry what I did to Crooked Man. Thanks. Can we talk?
Right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Wow, she's really.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Huh.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Yeah, this isn't what was happening before that at all.
I'm going. Jesus.
Wow, they're all going back to the farm.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Sorry, that's just hard to help. Don't be so
Just go
dramatic.
grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Wow.
I have something.
She's laying down the law, man.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Oh man, I've got to be a jerk.
Look, I'm kind of busy here.
Please.
Sorry, kid.
Just crushing that little
We're
kid's
about ready to
dreams,
head out.
man. Just put his heart under my foot and stomped on
What's
it.
it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Oh, let's throw Toad under the
Broke
bus.
rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
That's pretty screwed up.
Saying goodbye?
Well, I suppose I did tell Colin I'd make sure he didn't have to go. Kind of. Without actually saying it.
Hi.
Hi.
Take the ribbon off.
Still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I'm doing it.
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What did she
You've
do?
seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Technically, George didn't do Mercy. He sold out your friends.
them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
For a cigarette. Tell me more.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
These lips are sealed.
I don't know what happened. But that night
And then I
at the
punched her in
club,
the face.
Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out. And she just...
And Lily?
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled
So it
appointment.
was all her fault.
So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here,
That piece of fabric.
and I left
So
her,
I would notice.
just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just
Shouldn't
never
have said
seen
any.
it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems
Nope.
like no matter what I do, it's just
I'ma just
not
kill
enough
everybody.
for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see
What's
that
it?
a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the
By
Crooked
killing
Man
everybody.
back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep
Yeah,
because
those
I
mistakes
knew
none of it matters
if
in the end.
anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
No. It doesn't matter what I do. In the end, it's all the same shit it always was.
You're wrong. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wow. That's what Faith said right at the start.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh no. Go after her. That's Faith. She's
I'll see you
glamoured
around.
herself.
Wolf.
Or is it the other one? I'm totally confused. Oh wow, that's the end? That's it? Wow. It like leaves you going, huh? They must be doing another one, a part 2 or a season 2, whatever. It's gonna be cool. All right, what did you do? 31.4 left him to die. Cool. So I did the right thing there. Well, the wrong thing, which for the playthrough was the right thing. The scumbag thing. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 10.4% players killed him. Wow. Did you walk out of the witching well? You and 84.7% of players stayed until the end. I could have walked out at one point. I didn't even know that was an option. Okay. Did you accept it? 1.5% refused. Wow. Holy crap. So if nothing else, chances are you've never seen at least that be done before. So I'm happy. 7.8, the players said none of it matters in the end. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right, so there we go. We got to the end. that's it, guys. That's the whole game done so far. I'm guessing they've left it open for another one. If that comes out, I'll get it, and I'll definitely play it and record it all. But for now, I'm going to go back. I'm going to play it from the beginning to the end as a nice guy for my own pleasure. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got into the game as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. The following footage comes from an outtake in which the game hits a bug. Watch as I try and make sense of what's going on. The north wind blows. This choice is blank, this choice is blank, this choice is blank. Oh, okay.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
So you must get different choices there depending on what you've done.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
So she's doing everything from the... All the choices are blank. Seriously? Wow. Is this because I've done everything like a jerk? Look at all the stuff. Wow. What's happening here? Oh, don't tell me the game's crashed. Nope. Had no choices there.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
So... Why am I watching this again? Is it going to give me the option? Oh, it's giving me the option to rerun it all. Is that what's happening? We'll find out.
Come on, Georgia.
Oh, shit.
I know.
This is weird. Is this because I didn't do the right things, or... I'm really confused.
No, 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 no.
The hell, man? Just ahead.
What am I gonna do now, eh, Vivian?
I don't know if the game's glitched out or what. I think it might have. Because then I come up here.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
What the?
Everything just got so fucked. What were we supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Now anyway, no point in moaning about it, I guess.
I don't know what's going on here. I think maybe the game's crashed. Like... I don't know what to do, man. Okay. Let's try leaving, maybe? I'm just ahead. I'm a floating head. This is really weird. I can't do anything. I think the game's crashed. Okay. I might have to cut it here and then come back. Try and figure out where I can pick it up from. Wow. That's kind of nuts.